So today is?
Second pour.
Because it's Friday.
Friday. It's the day where us, as experts, tell you everything you need to know about the whiskey of choice.
And today we're going to talk about Stranahans.
That's right.
A single barrel, cask strength,
single
barrel
malt.
pick, single malt, American Single Malt Whiskey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right after this.
You too can join the army of the whiskey poppers. We are selling some t-shirts and a few lucky people will be actually gifted.
That's right. So right now what we need you guys to do is like our videos, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and then share that video with hashtag #whiskeypop. We will add you into a drawing to win one of the free shirts. In a few weeks, we will draw names for our winners.
That's right.
So we're gonna try to give away 10 shirts. So there's a lot of opportunity here for you to win a shirt. So remember, like, subscribe, and share with 2 people. Make sure you put the hashtag #whiskeypop in there and we will add you into the drawing for a free shirt.
Yep. All right, Jeff, here we are. It's finally Friday, or is it?
It is Friday and my name's Jeff.
And I am Zane.
And today we are talking about
Stranahans.
a cask strength American Single Malt Whiskey from Colorado.
Hell's the yeah.
That's right. So I'm ready to try this.
I'm ready to try it.
So this, there it went again.
Damn.
So this is a single barrel from Stranahans out of the Rocky Mountains.
Yep.
This is a barrel pick, but they do produce this single barrel cask strength. You can buy it. That's not a barrel pick. This one here is a 113.36 proof, 56.68 ABV.
We like to call that spicy.
It is spicy meatball. It is
gonna do that.
100% malted barley.
Which is a fabulous.
That's right, and it runs generally around $69 for this bottle.
We know a bit about this because we've tasted it.
We've tasted this a lot.
Yeah, so.
Now this is the second bottle.
Okay, this is the second bottle.
That's true.
That's because it looks nice and pretty when it's not all poured all the way down to the bottom.
That's true.
Like the first bottle.
That is true, it's too, because that one's over there. Because unfortunately,
it's what's in the glass.
This was what we called one of our whiskeys we don't want you to know about.
That's right. So let's just go ahead and rate it because it's time to finish.
No. Let's go ahead and actually go through second pour today and do the review.
Let's talk about
so
this.
let's nose this puppy.
That sounds great. Now,
oh my Lanta.
The malt is a thing, and sometimes it's very overpowering and it takes the nose out.
In this case, it is not the case for me. Now, on the nose, I get that malto meal smell, right? But it's not super strong, but then I get like cherry.
I mean, for all of our whiskey popper fans, our whoppers.
The whoppers?
It's malted.
Malted whoppers.
All I'm telling you, I can. The malt is legit.
It's there for sure.
Yeah,
but it's not like disgusting. It's not like overpowering or anything like that.
Well, I never thought malt was necessarily disgusting anyway, but
yeah, because I do like a good chocolate malt.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, the smell on this is really good. Now, here's the thing: with it being 113,
yeah,
it's not so much that it's just burning, you know.
No, and this one is one of those few things because I have a really strong sense of smell.
Yeah.
That because of the malt, it overrides everything in my smell, and I'm getting. It's just like when I smell this, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm getting ready to drink some dessert.
Yeah, this is I mean,
that's kind of what starts to trigger. So, I mean, what is the official nose that's supposed to be on
so
this?
the official nose on this is a caramel, butterscotch, maple syrup, citrus, and cherry. Now, I am giving you the notes, not from Stranahan straight, but I do know the notes.
Yeah, right.
From the barrel pick.
Okay.
So in this case,
that's actually a unique thing.
That's right. In this case, this is caramel, butterscotch, maple syrup, citrus, and cherry. I smell maple syrup. I smell Eggo waffles. When I first drank this the first time, it was Eggo waffles.
Oh yeah.
Let go my ego.
Let go my ego. For those of you who are Stranger Things fans.
Oh yeah, 11.
11 loves Eggos, and that just happens to be a really great pinball machine.
And you have that now.
I sure did. Anyway, back to the.
All right, let's taste this thing. Oh wow. Now I'm telling you, there's not very many whiskeys that just kind of sing when you drink it. This one's just singing. And it is like, for me, it is everything that, it's the malted malto meal, it is that Eggo waffle, the maple syrup for me. There's so much going on in there. It's so good.
I mean, I know that I'm one of those people that when I'm doing the tasting and stuff, I tend to get that resting bitch face. Because I'm thinking about it a lot, you know?
You know, when we first started doing second pours, we sit there and you'd be sitting there going,
yeah, it looks like I'm like not liking it, but
you're thinking too long.
First of all, let me say this with the taste. Here's what I'm getting is, yeah, okay, so what is it, 113%? You said
113.68.
Okay, well, don't forget
3.6.
Yeah, 3.6. So it drinks smoother than that.
It does
by a large margin.
It does,
but you do feel it in the chest hub.
Yeah, it hangs out,
which is good. But I feel like I just drank my dessert. I'm not lying.
It's a really good whiskey.
I am smiling at this one. I mean, it is really good. Now, flavor palette.
Okay, so the palette, they say on this bottle, pecan praline.
Oh my shit.
Vanilla, chocolate, toasted marshmallow, cinnamon toast, and maple.
Oh, okay. There's a few times when you have a religious experience.
This is one of those times.
Okay, look.
And Jesus said, let there be whiskey.
Yeah, that is right. Jesus said. With the malt, I automatically start going to chocolate.
Yeah.
Because they're very similar in their palate flavor. And I'm totally pulling that up.
I definitely get the maple.
Yeah, no.
And I think I do get some of that cinnamon toast out of it.
Now, that was the big one is the marshmallow.
Oh, really?
No, it is
the toasted part, right?
Yeah, because it's the s'mores.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
I'm getting all of the essence of a s'mores in this whiskey. Now,
that's a good way to explain it. This is a s'mores without the smoke from the fire.
Yeah, and if the alcohol content was less, you might even get it more.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I'm stunned. This is a dessert.
It's a good whiskey, right?
I mean,
that's why it's in our top 5.
Yeah, I don't want people to drink this. I really don't.
Don't go buy this. Don't go buy this.
Because not only is this special, this is the pinnacle of unique flavoring within whiskey.
And I think that's the thing with American Single Malt right now. American Single Malt is doing something that you don't get with standard bourbon.
Yeah.
And you're not getting that with rye, and you're not getting that with scotches.
Sure.
This is something completely a little different. It doesn't have the peaty flavor of a scotch.
All right.
So it's kind of missing.
Because there's a lot of people who don't like that.
Oh, there's tons of people who don't like peaty. I mean, there's not. I mean, Zane, there are people who don't like Ardbeg.
Well. Next on, second part, we're going to talk about Ardbeg.
So let's talk about the finish. The finish on this, they say, is a medium, long, dry finish. I will agree. I don't really feel like it's that dry.
I don't feel like it's that dry, except for the fact that the top of my tongue is dry.
Yeah, but other than that, the finish is a medium to long. I can feel it. So it depends on the sip.
Pretend like your tongue is this analogy, right? And this is the tip.
My tongue is this.
All right.
I'm a really popular person.
Oh, stop it. So this is the tip of the tongue. This is the back of your throat tongue, right?
Which one's the tip?
This is the tip.
Okay.
Okay. So Stranahans goes from here to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's dry.
Yeah, and then it's
and then you got the long, beautiful finish.
And it's like, thank you.
The dry is just in the middle. I mean, and that's why I'm saying is like this is not just a. When they're saying it's long, that's no joke.
It's true. It's true.
I'm
still tasting some of it even now.
You just chew this one.
So here's the really difficult one on this one. Or is it? This is the time when we review it and give it our 5-fingered review.
This is.
I already know where I'm going on this.
This is a must-have. This is one of those things that because I feel like they've carved a niche out for themselves.
For sure. Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's unique than anything else that we get when we talk about we're bourbon lovers.
I mean, think about it. This is one of those cases where we all know as whiskey geeks, right? You're watching this channel, you're probably a whiskey geek.
Yeah.
This is one of those cases where you realize it's getting kind of hard to find those really outlier type kind of whiskeys that are giving you a new experience.
So when it comes to this one, and my personal feel is like when you're talking about trying to rate it, it's not rated high because of its unicornness, because we can get it.
Yeah, you can find it right now.
But because of what it is and how different it is than everything else I have, it's a must-have.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that you have to have. Mm-hmm. You see where I'm going with this?
I see where you're going. You're going the same place I'm going with
this. This is a 5-finger whiskey. This is one of the few that I think I will rate that way, because not just because I'm like, oh, like, well, America, damn it. It's because
there's America.
It's America, damn it. This is different, and they're doing a hell of a good job on it.
We did not accidentally put this on our 5 whiskeys we don't want you to know about for some weird reason.
Yeah.
We put it there because we knew, like Kings County.
Yeah, it's...
And I said we would not mention Kings County.
There he goes.
But this is a 5.
Yeah,
it's a 5.
This is a 5.
This is one of those whiskeys that once you have it and you try it, you're like, I dare say, I think some people may try it and go, well, that's okay. And then you come back to it again.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, that's really good. And then you come back that third time, you're like, there's a lot going on with this whiskey.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing that we've tried it on multiple occasions. We've had quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Tonight.
But that's not accurate.
Okay. It's not accurate.
Actually, anyway, all I'm saying is the thing is like, how often do you sit around thinking, oh, I want a particular brand of bourbon right now?
I mean, I'm telling you, guys, you need to go jump on this one. But just don't jump on it too fast. I don't need all the hipsters having all this by tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if the hipsters have the complicated tongue enough to be able to dissect this one enough to know what they're getting.
So what about you? Have you had Stranahans? Have you had like the Blue Peak or the Cask Strength or even like the Diamond? I think it's the Diamond one they do.
Yeah, and the other side of it is, I want to know, or call us out. Are we just way over the top with this one?
Who cares? I think it's an incredible whiskey.
It is incredible. This is straight up a whiskey of monumental moments.
So Stranahans, you guys keep it up. I mean, this is really, we don't give out 5s very often.
No, we don't.
So if we're giving out a 5, I'm telling you right now, you probably want to go buy this bottle.
Yeah, I would definitely tell you to buy 2 bottles.
And please be sure to like and subscribe.
And be sure to share our videos.
Because right now we're giving away t-shirts. That's right. If you like, subscribe, and share with 2 friends with the hashtag
#WhiskeyPop.
We will enter you in for a chance to win free t-shirts, but you could end up with a free shirt, so make sure you do all those things.
And until then, remain geeky, and please try some new whiskey than what you already have in your counter.
That's right, and just don't go buy up all the Stranahans, because I think I got a bottle here in the studio and it's almost out.
Cheers.